Across every universe, across every dimension, there is a Akane. The legendary pirate, Akane, a pirate known for his bountiful booty, admirable Jumates, and friends across the globe, had finally finished his quest. After 2 years, he had found the greatest treasure of all, the mythical treasure of friendship. But this greedy motherfucker wanted more. Of course he wanted more. He's a pirate after all. And so with his band of Jumates, they used the power of the Polaris and Jun's magical stones to create a dimensional rift and took them to new worlds. Oh shit! It's a dead end! Snake eyes! Unlucky for you, buddy. Ah! Target secured. Returning to the Polaris now. My name? Detective Akane, codename BLUEBIRD. I run the Akane Detective Agency, conveniently located below the Polaris Casino. I play a high-risk, high-reward strategy that solves countless mysteries, and I always go all in. There's been a large crime syndicate doing excessive thievery recently. After a recent breach of a vault containing some of the world's most legendary artifacts, I was tasked with solving this case. My one clue? A single rainbow feather. These feathers have been appearing at every grand theft crime in the last week. Recent bank break-in? A feather was left on top of the only dollar left in it. Boat stolen from a museum? A feather was found right where the boat used to be. How do you even steal a whole boat? It's almost as if it were magic. But that's what I'm tasked with solving. So grab your magnifying glasses, junior detectives. We've got work to do. Well, well, well. Look what the tide dragged in. What's someone like you doing at a casino at this time of night? Gambling addiction? I see. Well, hi there. The name is Akane. I'm a high roller here at this casino, the Polaris. It's pretty nice around here. Plenty to do, many things to see, and a lot of places to gamble. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so nice for all of you to join me here. Now, what are you looking to play today? Roulette? Texas Hold'em? Slots, maybe? Can we play Uma Musume? No. Well, actually, yes, we do have horse betting. Go fish? Ah, I see. I see. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is a place I like to spend a lot of my pastime. You know, you can never beat a good gamble. And with my job and line of work, you do a lot of that. Basically every time you go out on field. What's that? You're not here to gamble? What do you mean you're not here to gamble? This is a casino, of course. Everyone here is here to gamble, of course, of course. You're here for a job? What kind of job? Interested in you know, maybe becoming somebody who can deal cards or something like that? You're not here to work at the casino? We aren't. You aren't supposed to talk about that. We aren't supposed to. Hold on. Give me. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Junior detectives, we have a code red. I need somebody to open the hatch immediately. Please, please. Can you open the door? Sorry
for the slight delay. Sorry. Yeah, we don't actually work here at the casino.
Please, somebody open the door right now. Before anybody learns. The staff can't know.
Okay. Yes. Follow me really quick. We'll go downstairs. Whew. Now that was a close one. I'm so glad you could join us today. Unfortunately, we don't actually work at the casino upstairs. Anyhow, a formal introduction is required. Hi there. My name is Detective Akane, and this is the Akane Detective Agency. You see, this area, or this room perhaps, is located directly below the Polaris Casino. Conveniently so. I chose it because I like to gamble. Oh, of course. And as you can see, we do a lot of bookkeeping around here, a lot of different work. Why are we located under the casino, you might ask, and we don't have our own agency? Well, I'm a high roller here, as you all know. And let's just say I got in a little too over my head on a bet, and I may have blown everything. Everything. So I thought of a genius plan. Why don't we simply move into their basement that they don't look at ever? They've never been down here. I've been here for 2 years. 2 years, and we haven't been found out yet. So we're here to stay, but we literally can't let them know upstairs that they know. They cannot know. If they ever find out, listen here, if they ever find out, we're fucked. We're fucked. You don't want us to be fucked, right? So we'll have to be quiet. We'll have to be quiet and careful and cautious. Now, fortunately enough, I've tapped into all the cameras at the casino, so we are able to see everything going up upstairs on the floor. And also, fortunately enough for us, let's just say plenty of criminals and scum of the earth like to come to the casino to gamble their black and filthy money away. Nothing better than blood money, right? But fortunately enough, this makes it a great place for operations. Permitted that nothing, nobody finds us out. That would be ideal, right? Anyway, so you're here to become one of our junior detectives, I hear. It's a pleasure to meet you. As I said earlier, my name is Detective Akane, and this here's my companion. He's a red-backed flycatcher. Where's his red and why is it not on his back? Good question. I don't know why the scientists didn't name him that. Yes, red backed. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Red backed flycatcher. They don't have red on their back, but that's what they're called. that's what they're called. Anyways, his name. Do you guys know what his name is? I'm sure if you've applied for a job here, you all know. He's quite well known. He's basically our brand. No, part of our brand. Junior? No, it's not Junior. Unagi? Unagi, who's that? Jerry? No. Unagi, I don't know Unagi. Jay? No. This here is my good friend, Iganu. This here's Iganu, my companion. He's the best. He's very sweet, and he also knows how to catch criminals just as well as I do. Actually, fantastic. I know. It's really nice to meet you, Iganu. Aw, Iganu, they just love you. I love him too. Isn't he a cute little guy? He's very sweet. You can't go wrong with good old Iganu. Isn't that right, little buddy? But yes. I'm glad you all came here. We've been needing the extra hands, and could always use more junior detectives around the agency. You see, recently we've had a huge uptick in criminal activity. There's a huge storm that's been perpetually brewing over the city today, and for some reason, it hasn't stopped. In fact, it hasn't stopped for the last month. It all happened after a big purple crackle formed in the sky, and then all of a sudden, a lot of criminal activity. You know, it's still an ongoing investigation, but we've been putting pieces of the puzzle together. It seems that everywhere there's a crime, there's a rainbow feather that's left behind at the scene. I can't figure it out. If you all have any clues, it'd be greatly appreciated. And like I said, we can always use the extra hand. So if you find anybody else who could use the money, and by money I mean poker chips I steal from upstairs, it'd be greatly appreciated. It's almost as if they're telling us something. Like rainbow feathers. When I've put all the pieces together, it's almost as if it traces a ship. Very odd. Very, very odd. But that's okay. It's just something that we have to find out, and a mystery to be held indeed. Now, in this room here, we will be having our detective briefings every morning. And by every morning, I mean every time you wake up and I see you. Not when I wake up. We'll be having detective briefings. At the start of every time we come in here, we will know our objective of the day. Doesn't matter where we go or what we do, there's always a purpose. Are we the interns chat? No. Interns? Pff, never. You all are my trusted junior detectives. I mean, you can be interns if you don't want to be paid. We're paid employees? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Everybody gets a paycheck here. Everyone. We're paid? Absolutely. Everybody's paid. You all gotta know how easy it is to make money at a casino. It only takes one good bet, a good call here or there, or the luck of the gods. And you can go rich real quick. How much though? How much? That that kind of depends on the day. Sometimes it can be a lot, and a lot, and other times it could be Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah. You see, I make money for this casino by, or at the casino, rather. I make money at the casino, and, sometimes an all-in bet can go really, really, really right. Or really, really wrong. Yeah. But that's okay. That's fine. Fortunately enough, we'll scrape by. Some way. Somehow. So you make money by gambling? Well, detective work pays pretty well. But maybe it's because of the location I chose. All the money goes directly to me, and then I like to make sure that everybody gets their own piece of the pot, right? And the pot is sometimes really big at the roulette tables, really big. In fact, a lot of people sometimes spend way more money than I do, especially those with the blood money, like I was saying earlier. And sometimes we win it big, and other times we don't. So that's okay. But that's fine. We'll be doing a lot. Anyhow, I hear some of you are rather talented. Some of you are really good at detective work, and other of you are good with your artistic prowess. I think it'd be interesting for us to go over how we're going to be reporting to, how you all, rather, will be reporting to me. So, let's see what we've got here. So, anytime you all find information, this is how you can get in contact with me. We have a new art tag. Akugaki. Get it? Like Rakugaki? Like all those cracked artists? All those cracked artists that will randomly type RKGK and then post literally the art of the gods. Like you'd see something like that in the fucking like, I don't know, cathedral on a glass pane that was like painted decades ago or something. Very, very interesting. So we have Akugaki. For any evidence that you all need to report in, we have Akane evidence. And this tag is going to be very important. Very, very important. You know, every time we have an Akane investigation, you know, we might find some information regarding this band of criminals that have been plaguing our city recently. And so anytime you all see something that may have any information regarding these rainbow feathers, or maybe just something that you saw on the road, feel free to put it underneath Akane evidence for me. As I mentioned earlier, Akane investigation. That's our new live tag. Every time we go on an investigation, that's where you'll find it. Pretty handy and pretty clever, I know. And then we have our fan tag. I know. I, gambling all the time, being a high roller, you get a lot of fans, especially when you win big. All sorts of people come up to you. Oh my god, I love you. Can I have some cash? Oh my god, I'm your long lost sibling. Got any spare change? So, I figured that I'd give them a place to reach out to me. And that tag is Jun Duna Enter, or Jun DNE. I will be entering, and I will be reading. However, if you want to spill the beans about anything you all have in your mind, you absolutely can. Why does the fan tag feel like it would work for an SFW tag? Well, whatever you want to put in there, feel free. Iganu will personally check it before I do. Yes. But you all wouldn't say anything mean about me in the do not enter tag, right? 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 Please? You guys never? Right? Please? I'm sorry. I get real emotional real fast. You guys want to say anything mean, right? Please. No. No. Okay. Okay. I believe you. I guys would never do that. I won't cry anymore. It's okay. It's okay. And you know, if you're feeling real risque, you can also confess to me there. No, I'm kidding. Did you lick your lips? Sometimes they get really chapped. Really chapped. And so instead of using chapstick, I just lick them. Gouda Akane is real. What? That just makes them worse? I don't know what you're talking about. They feel pretty non-chapped now. Anyways. Moisturize. Holy moly! What are we holy molying? Of the second one of Fosa and the fan tag. Let's go! Chapstick is goated though? It is. I just don't have it on hand very frequently. Unfortunately. But speaking of artistic talents, I figured now might be a good time for you all to see everything that we have in store and everything that we've been filing recently. Maybe a little bit better to get to know me. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see how I look. See how things are. Artists, get ready. Zeus, I don't know. Who's Zeus? Zeus? Zeus is a god. Alrighty, so starting off, junior detectives. We have our mascot sheet. You all are very cute and very dedicated to your craft. Your clothes are multi-purpose and can even allow you to hold things comfortably. Very, very efficient, right? And you all look like you fit the part rather well too. Fantastic. That's us, that's you! Do you have a name? Junior Detectives. You guys are the Junior Detectives. And this is how you look. And do you guys get it? Junior Detectives? Clever, I know. Yeah, you all look great. And fortunate enough for everyone, these tags, or these, well, not tags, but these reference sheets will be posted. Were you juniors? Yeah, of course. You know, I'm the detective here at the Akane Detective Agency. And technically, because I'm the leader, I'm basically your captain. Right? And that makes you all my juniors. So I look forward to working with you, junior detectives. But that's not all we have in stock, actually. We have more reference sheets. You know, I figured because you all be working with me, it'd be important for you all to identify me on the field. And so, we have an easy way for you to identify me, especially when out and about. With the city storms and the darkness of the night, it can be quite hard to tell who people are at all times. So here we go. How do I look? Pretty nice, huh? I know. Gorgeous. Sexy. All the while being just as adorable. It's very nice, huh? It looks great, huh? Wow, forehead? Yeah, I've got a big forehead underneath all this hair. But that's why I keep the hair down with the bands. So that way you can't see my big forehead. You could probably play tic-tac-toe on that forehead. You probably could. Tail? Tail? Is that a neckline tattoo? Oh, you know it. You know it. Scars, tattoo, choker. What don't I have? We also have a way to take some clothes off sometimes. Not too much, of course. But when I'm not on duty, I like to relax, get comfy, you know, that sort of thing. So we have some casual attire as well. Sometimes it gets a bit too warm. Why do you look like I have a tail? It's not necessarily a tail as it is a bit of cosmetic. As you can see, it's strapped in a waistband. It helps keep my radio together. And it also just looks fashionable. Right? Strapped in. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just tied around my waist. Where does the tail begin? Good question. Matches the bluebirds. It's cool, right? I agree. Surely you have no idea. I have no idea. None at all. Well. Before we get into our investigation for the day, I figured might as well show you all everything, huh? Get nice, close, and personal on our first day, huh? Hello. Hi there. Personal space? What? We don't need that here. Back up, buddy. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'll back up way far. My bad. Apologies. So do you like my tool? My tool of destruction? Feet? Yes, feet. How else do you think I get around? Of course I have feet. A weapon? Guys, some of these people are really dangerous. And so sometimes you just have to make do with what you have. And this is what I have. It's a baton. Made of stainless steel. Hits pretty hard. Most people don't see it coming. It's pretty good. Well, why is there two? Okay. Yeah, we've got a baton. Pretty cool, huh? My magic wand? What do you mean? I can't cast spells. Avada Kedavra! Scoliosis! No, it doesn't work, see? I can't cast spells. Oh, jeez. Scoliosis? Do you all not know? Scoliosis is the most realistic spell ever. Have you never seen how many people have spines that have slight curvature to them? It's all because these nasty, pesky wizards casting their spells in the darkness and causing us pain and discomfort. But yes, we've got a baton. It helps us in combat. It makes things nice and easy. Wizard hater? I do not hate wizards. I simply do not appreciate my back being bent in like an S shape. I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake. And neither are all of you. You all should be more mad at these so-called wizards that are supposed to help people. It's not fun. It's not nice. They're evil. They're foul. Hit me with that baton. Whoa, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? That's so weird. Y'all hear something? Y'all hear something? Oh, jeez. I've cast a spell on who? Who was that? Who said that? I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up. Zydam. Ah, I see. Must have been the wind. That's crazy. Must have been the wind. Maybe. Or maybe not. But yeah, let's go ahead. Guys, I'll show you more. Show you what I can do. So, let's see. We can go ahead and take our radio off. Get nice and comfy. And if we want to get even more comfy, let's see. Let us see. We can put away our baton. We can say goodbye to Iganu. Very nice, very nice. Right, right. Sometimes you don't want to hold these dice, right? Sometimes these dice don't want to always be in my hand. So they can go away. It's open. If anybody wants to grab it. Anyways. Dap me up, homie. Right, right. True, true. True, true. We can get dabbed up. Stop stripping? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to relax a little, right? It feels so much more breathable like this. Collarbone scandalous. What are you talking about? Zam. Who is he? Cover up, young man. Why? What? You guys. There's nothing scandalous or slanderous or weird going on here. Right? Right? This is... You guys like this, right? We're having fun, right? 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 It's only fun, right? It's fun. We're having fun. Yay. Yay. So fun. Good. 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 Very good. You want Tihi Pero? Blah. Blah. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad you junior detectives could join me today. It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. But we do have to go on with our investigation today. So let's go ahead and gear back up and get back to our detective room, shall we? So we actually have some suspects today. Plenty of suspects. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of evil doing going on recently. And I, fortunately enough, have captured some pictures of them on the road. So let's see what we've got. What a foul, foul criminal. Making art on the street. In a public place. Disgusting. We have emotes by Mojika, aka Aki. This next one has been incredibly violent. Has caused a lot of problems for us here in the city. We've been having a lot of issues with this one. Like, look at this. Overlays, schedules, badges, fucking logos. What doesn't she do? Yuta has made a bunch of things for us today. Thank you, Yuta. Thank you, Aki. Repeat offender, though. Somebody gotta lock her up, for real. For real. Unacceptable behavior. Now this next one. What an incredible lad. He seems to have been creeping around the city recently. I'm not sure what he's about. I'm not sure what he's looking for. But every time I see him, he's dressed up differently. Our fan mascot, the Junior Detectives, was made by the one and only Casper Catacchini. If I ever catch him, he'll be behind bars. I'm sure he's doing something. I just can't name it yet. The master of disguise himself. Incredible, right? Next up, we have our starting screen by Sander. This gentleman is guilty for doing way too much graffiti art. Consistently. Look at this. Not once, but twice. Repeat offenders. Shame. Sander also has made our stinger for today of our beloved junior detective. If you all didn't see earlier, we actually had our starting screen earlier at the beginning. It was the wonderful animation of me gambling and losing all of your paychecks in one swell swoop. Sorry. Not sorry, but sorry. Up next, we have BC Mint Game. Now they've done something that you all haven't seen yet. Our outro screen. And unfortunately, they're just as guilty as everyone else. You haven't even seen their work yet. It's kind of incredible. Anyways, let's just say it's smooth, it's snazzy, and it's in a back alley. Everything illegal happens in a back alley. Kind of crazy. Up next, we have Dakota Chin with our backgrounds. He set up this illegal casino and also helped us organize the Akane Detective Agency in the basement of the casino. Very cool of them. However, also a criminal. The casino is in a very shady part of town. And all the foot traffic we get, they all wield blood money. Not cool. Are we criminals then? Absolutely not. We are detectives. We find justice. That's our goal. Solving mysteries, catching bad guys, and coming home with oodles and oodles of money. Up next, we have the guiltiest of them all, Duke Doke. this son of a bitch has been found doing art all over town. And art alone is not an illegal act. It's not bad. But when he appears all over the place, you see him everywhere. You see him everywhere. Other people's debuts. You see him in the back streets. And honestly, the most profane thing he's done, his ass is so fat. It's crazy. I don't know if you've seen it. Brother draws the thickest asses. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. Nah, not my ass. Somebody lock this dump truck up. Unbelievable. Our next criminal is just as guilty. We have lore video audio by the one and only Shikimi Yoshino. So many things can be said about this individual, but the one that I'll choose is their illegal amount of noise complaints they've made recently. Well, rather noise complaints made against them. They've sang so many songs in so many places, and it's been bothering a lot of the citizens of the city. So we're tasked with investigating her and figuring out why. But in this case, thanks for the audio, Shiki. And our next guilty victim, well, not victim, our next guilty person, the lore video done by Slew, whose tag has to be slut, which is basically why he's guilty. Shame on you. Slew slut. Shameful. A guilty act. And thus, we must find him and bring him to justice. And last but not least, the guiltiest of them all. The one, the only. Death row now. The one, the only. Shikimori Tensho. Tensho made and rigged all the models that you saw prior. Everything. Rigging, art, they did it all. And not only did they do this, they also were super helpful with making changes to the riggings, all these different things. An incredible artist. But unfortunately, they're guilty for selling it to me. That's their crime. Their crime is making me too sexy. Death row immediately. Unforgivable. The best crime of them all, indeed. Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a couple things to go through before our cover starts for the day. We have a schedule. Tomorrow we'll be doing our debut 2.0 at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then on Tuesday, we have Hitman, World of Assassins at 8 o'clock Eastern. Clover Pit on Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Arc Raiders Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern. And Karaoke on Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern. So, I hope to see you all there. Until next time, thank you all. And by the way, I have been keeping track of all the gifts and emotes. We'll go over that in debut 2.0. But we've got a cover to catch, and it's starting now. It raids in, don't worry. No rush.